How are you gonna pay for them all? How many blowjobs can you give in an hour?
Drinks are on me, boys.
Brian, I don't know what the fuck your problem is. Liberty Avenue would be a police state if it wasn't for you. You won't even let me buy you a drink.
But we all know there's nothing more terrifying than a bloodthirsty drag queen.
And I have no intention of winding up back here in the loser's lounge.
Look, I didn't come here to upset you.
Then why did you? What, to just see for yourself how far I've sunk?
He's trying to put his life back together. And there's a lot of things that he's ashamed of.
Back again, or haven't you ever left?
It's cannelloni night!
So where's he this time? Movies, Little League?
Look, I told you.
Yeah, I know. You don't have a clue. Like, I believe that.
I don't care what you believe.
So how much longer do we have to stay here?
And I have a custody hearing on Tuesday. And if Jimmy's not there, I'm gonna have the cops all over your little boyfriend's ass.
I say we head off to Mexico. Grow mustaches and become drug lords. What do you say?
In fact, Michael and Justin should create a Superwoman character based on you.
I heard what you had to say. The answer is no fucking way. Well, if you think I worked day and night for months pouring my guts into this case, only to see it taken away by one of the boys?
I know what you're going through.
I'm Ted.
It wasn't that long ago. I was going through it myself.
I'm a crystal meth addict.
It's that same road you left when you came here.
Hi, Ted.
I'm gonna be all right. I'll make sure of it.
A few days in Dr. Boytoy's care, and Mr. Schmidt's as good as new.
Like Jesus and Liza and Judy, he's making a comeback.
You are the one who told me to forget him.
Stockwell indicted. Seeing a headline like that restores my faith in humanity.
I'm selling the loft.
There's something we can do.
Either cut my expenses or cut my risks, so I've just opted for the tidier of the two.
It isn't Meg Ryan.
Christ!
Hey,
What did you do to your hair?
It's called a haircut, Mother.
Still angry?
I'm not angry, I'm committed.
Not to saving the world.
You saved the world from an evil politician.
What are you getting so upset for? I'm just trying to show Ted a little support.
You might try considering how I feel.
What does my friendship with him have to do with you?
By 4:30 this afternoon, I intend to be reinstated in my former position and with a sizable raise.
Vance has to back.
You're here?
I'm happy.
Basic rule of advertising and eternal damnation. Once you sell your soul to the devil, he holds the copyright.
You should be doing your homework. Did you hear me? I sounded just like my mother.
What was that for?
I'd rather stay here, get shit-faced.
You passed shit-faced about 10 miles back.
Anyway, for those of us that drift on the Sea of Singledom, it's Sparkle, Neely, Sparkle! Shit.
Shit. Oh, there's always time for Betty Davis.
Who's Betty Davis?
Who's Betty Davis?
Actually, we met at a fairy gathering.
The Tony Awards?
It's a group of gay men who gather in the woods to rediscover our spirit of joy.
And get laid in the bushes.
You look completely and utterly
Hot. Totally hot.
You're a new fairy, aren't you?
Around here, I suppose I am.
These are supposed to be a very empowering and enlightening experience.
Well, if they're so empowering and enlightening, why don't you go?
She never leaves us alone. I thought that when we got together, we were going to be a couple, not a threesome.
Say, you weren't gonna fuck or anything, were you?
Something tells me the temperature tonight's gonna hit record lows.
Hey, faggot! Want to suck my cock?
What do you think you are, calling people faggot? Get out of the car!
Careful, Sonny. You might get hurt. Where'd you get that?
It's nothing.
This time, I can fucking take care of myself.
Now, if you want to really take down the motherfucker, grab him like this, choke the shit out of him, then kick him in the balls.
Fuck you, you little cocksucker.
Hey!
Because you always have to be the one in charge. The one who's in control, the one who's on top.
You were fucking amazing.
Yeah, I was pretty good, wasn't I?
That's clever.
It's genius.